What's up? Just smells so good. Nation. Whoa. Whoa, got my money green shirt on today, and I thought it would come while with this Super Bowl, AFC championship playing. But I thought this would be a more important to most business owners hit Monday morning, because here's what some of the decisions that you're trying to make today, trying to figure out why should I start a business today. I wrote a lot of stuff down today to help me and help you familiarize yourself why you taking the initial investment as a business owner to move forward in 2019, especially when you're 100,000 250,000 or more high earner person, because a business will allow you to save on your tax burden and lessen paying back Uncle Sam. And it's illegal. It's totally legal. Now, if you working to start a business and you want to start a business and you don't have no money whatsoever, you still can start a business. But you have to be able to save that money to get to the level that I'm talking to, the people who got a lot of money, want to get out of working every day for someone else, do not know how to control what's going on with their high-paying jobs, and they're paying a lot of taxes. And if that's you, I want to be able to help you as well as sell fragrances also, because I've been a business owner for a while. The tax benefit for this, and I'm trying to grow my beard out, so excuse the scarf. I want this to line up real well when my barber get to it. So the benefit of this episode, Just Smells So Good Nation, is the people who earn a lot of money, but they pay back a lot of taxes. Not the ones who get refunds. Not the ones who looking for a refund. The ones who make that big money and they paying it back each and every year, no matter if they have kids or anything else. So I'm going to try to help you as much as I can to give you some of my knowledge, how you can start a business. See this shirt right here? Most of the time you're going to see in my videos, I wear a uniform. Here's why. My uniforms cost me a shirt, a pair of pants, and a pair of shoes, nice shoes. It's a write-off. This shirt costs actually about $25 to $30, and I have about 20 different colors of that shirt. So 20 times 600, I get to write that off each and every year as I buy more shirts, as I buy more jeans. Also, when I get a haircut, I get to write that off as well. Beard lined up, tape up, glasses that I wear, I get to write that off because I own a business. As a business owner, you also get the benefit of writing off your cell phone. Cell phone, you get to write off. You can get to write off some internet. You can write off. I'm going to have to break this down a lot of different ways. And I don't want to bore you because this is a real boring situation to most. And because why would you want to talk? You want to talk about fragrances. But I'm here to tell you about fragrances, how to start a home-based business if you want that, and lessen your tax burden. Because when you hired me as your coach, right, you paying $175 to get me for a whole week. You paying for the knowledge to get to know who the manufacturer are. You also get to know, you want to learn how to build a business properly and profitably. You don't want to lose money, but you want to be able to have the benefits to write it off. As you can see, I have a lot of notes here. And I don't think I'm going to do I don't think I'm going to finish this in one session, actually. But if this is going to help you, I'm going to do my best so you can learn. All right. So another thing you can write off as a business owner, you can write off part of your home. And if you want to learn more about this, talk to your tax accountant or the tax preparer. They should know all of this while you starting your journey in business. They should know all of this because it's going to help you lower your expense and start building a way. If you're getting ready to retire, you want to start building a way so you can save for a lot of nest egg. You do not want to go through this government session like we're going to that's affecting millions. Not just 800,000. Millions just to try to build a freaking wall. And you don't want to go through all that. So here's what I wrote down. As a business owner, there's 5 things before you can receive. You can earn income, lower your taxability, have business deduction before paying taxes. Now, did you know? I'm gonna get this right here. That as an employee pays 5 times the amount before they receive their income. 5 times. That's crazy. You're paying 5 people before you even get your money. So let's say, for instance, you make $1,000. $1,000 a week. Weekly. And some of y'all make $2,000 a week. And others make $5,000 a week. Now this is for the high incomers who want to know this. And you're still paying back taxes so you're at a different tax bracket. So you're paying 5 times. Let's say you're paying 5 times that amount. Now the $1,000 person may be paying $50 each times, right? That's $250 a week. When $250 a week, subtract from 1,000, right? And that's before you even get your insurance, your 401k plan, everything else deductible out of that money. You paying all of that money towards the IRS. Now, IRS said, if you look it up on Google, it's no benefits that you will receive from paying taxes. It's no benefits that you will receive paying taxes. So the benefits, you want to pay more or contribute more towards your taxes. Yes, you contribute more because in the whole, for other people who don't pay their taxes, is road infrastructure, lights that's outside your home that protect you. Yes, that does in the federal, your state and local. All right, so you're paying, after that, that's only $750 that you have left. Now, we're not talking about 401k plan. We're not talking about all the other stuff that comes out, like insurance, that's very expensive. We're not talking about none of that. We're talking about that $250. At the other level, $2,000, that's about $100,000 a year, right? You giving $500. That's $1,500 a week that you have left over to pay all your expense. Next level, we went all the way up to $5,000. So a person who's paying $5,000, if $2,500 and $1,000, that person is paying way over. So let's go right this. 500 plus 500 plus 250, $1,250. And we used to try $1,250 to try $5,000. That person will receive this amount, $3,750. Why pay all of that when you could put all this and get it back into a business that creates cash flow, tax deductible, and build wealth. Now, let's do the numbers after taxes. You'll be surprised what you have left over. Okay? So $750 times 52 weeks, because it's 52 weeks, that person only have $39,000 of accessible money to pay all bills. $39,000 out of $50,000. And that's not the other expense that they face. That's why one person making $60,000, they can be in debt real quickly, rather quickly. Now, let's do the $2,000. $2,000 times 52 weeks. That person has $78,000 to live on. $78,000. Now, you saying that's a lot of money. I will be happy with that. But you don't know what their other expenses are. And they cannot write this off on a tax burden. So they paying before taxes, right? And after taxes, they paying federal, they paying food expense, they paying
a little something like that.
They paying food expense, they paying everything through that system and more. And you do not know what their living expense is. They might have kids in college and so on. Now, $3,700 times 52, they made $250,000. They have $195,000 to live on. Now, mind you, that's a chunk of money. That's almost $200,000. Again, you don't know their expenses. And then you don't know what they're suffering and how long they have to work. They're not sitting home. They're not sitting home waiting. They might be away from the children. And their expense might be way beyond, because they're going to need a parent to stay home with that amount of money. So it's two incomes. You're doing entertainment and so much more. And I know you're saying that you can live off of that as well. But those people who are high income earners, they know that that is a tough one to live off $195,000 without having a business. And they'd rather have a business so they can write off. Is the fragrance business going to be beneficial to many people? I could say it has been beneficial to me. But as we continue this series about these taxes in business and why you should start a business in 2019, you will learn that when you see high income, that doesn't mean you don't have high taxes, right? It doesn't mean that. It means that you might be in a greater weakness than the person who making $20,000 a year. Here's why. You most likely, 3.5% of you who are at that high earner is more likely to be audited faster on their tax return than the person who make less than you. Right? Reason why? Because you're a high earner. You contributed more to the government than the person who make $20,000. They most likely will be audited, right? 1.5%, almost less than half as you are, because they're not making as much money and most of the time at that level, $20,000 after taxes is really $1,200 a month after taxes. So let's say 20,000, that's $500 a week. They might take $90 from them, $90 or $100. Let's say $100. They're left with $400 times 52. Yeah, that's 20,800. So I guess that's 25,000. It's 25,000. So they're taking a big chunk of their money. So how would it benefit you? You get a lot of chunks taken out. So you want to contribute the chunks back as a business. A business that brings off cash flow. A business that creates money, momentum. A business that you can network other people, right, like yourself, who want to buy your products and services and craft. A person who owns a self-home business or more. You can create the momentum that you need while you work and build. Now, my book, Business Hustle Owner, it won't tell you all the clues about what I'm just speaking about, the tax shelter, but it's a great way to start reading to begin your journey in business. Also, I want you to please subscribe, make a comment, and share this information with all your friends and family because you know they need it. As well, we have a coaching process that you can start your own business for $175. That's it. I'll be your mentor for 1 week. I'm going to send you videos. I'm going to send you information. I'm going to send you clips. I'm going to send you motivation. I'm going to send you. Now, if you already a business who already established in business, I want you to do me a favor. Look at some of the things that I just mentioned, what I just said, and ask yourself, are you doing a DBA? If so, that's great. Do you have an EIN number? If so, that's great. And are you doing a business in a location or your home? If that's all three, that's fine. Now you need to move more forward. You need to start building advertisement, campaigns, and building your business internationally and nationally. Don't only build it nationally because it's going to be a limit to that. Build in the global marketplace. It doesn't matter what type of business you have. You can build your business broader, stronger, faster, and profitable. And me, I like that profitability in business. So, this is Roosevelt Davis of the Just Smell So Good Nation. Please subscribe. Share this with information to anyone and everyone who wants to start a business. But this specific business is the ones who really paying out an arm and leg in taxes. And they have few deductions. You can have your deduction today. Start a business with Just Smell So Good and become part of the Just Smell So Good Nation. No, we're not a MLL, but we do deal with MLLs that make, to have you network with other people who are high earners people, who are building business, who are building $1 million companies. We do network with those type of people also. But my goal here is to put you in the best business model to make your money back quickly, to be a profitable company right away, day one. That's the goal here, to help you become profitable day one. So please subscribe, make a comment, and share this information. Just Smell So Good Nation!